Hey, in this video, we're going to talk about a few proven video ideas that I've researched and seen on countless number of channels that have grown their channels and got more views. Hey, I'm Andrew. I help creators like you grow your YouTube channels by helping you learn how to make amazing looking videos that actually work. Okay, let's jump into the first video idea, and that would be to find commonly asked questions. So look around your niche, find commonly asked questions. You can go to the comments of other videos that are within your niche and look for comments that are asking specific questions. The thing is, you want to answer specific questions when you're just starting out on YouTube. If you have a big following, you can do more general topics and those will work pretty well. But for people who are starting on YouTube and growing their channel from scratch, you want to answer really specific questions. So in the case of me, it might be how to edit in a free software, edit on a budget, or how to create a YouTube video on a budget for starters, or something like that. That's very specific in my niche and in my target audience. And you're going to want to find something that is very, very specific. And it's a question that you can answer yourself, that you have some knowledge on. The reason you want to answer specific questions is because YouTube is a search engine primarily. It's the second biggest search engine behind Google, and it's owned by Google. And so people are going to get on YouTube and they're going to be searching for specific questions. So if you answer those specific questions, you're going to rank very high in the search results. Here's a tip for this video idea. Go to the YouTube search bar and start typing in how to or some sort of question related to your niche, and then see what YouTube auto recommends to finish out that statement. So if you go in there and you type in, how to take photography and then just see what populates, you're going to be able to see some of the questions that people are searching for. And that's a quick tip for you to be able to just jump in there, find out what questions people are actually searching for on YouTube, and try to keep it within your niche. You can narrow that down with how you're writing the question. That'll help you be very specific in your niche and not just generalized. All right, so the next video idea would be to find something that's trending on YouTube already in your industry or in your niche. You want to find something that is already getting views and is already being shared and pushed around YouTube by the algorithm, because then you can kind of jump on the coattails of that trend. So for me, again, I do a lot of video editing stuff and creating videos. So it'd be something about maybe there's a new software that came out in 2024 or here at the end of 2024. I would be able to jump on that and do a very specific video on that software, and even put in the title 2024 or whatever, so that it kind of rides that coattails of that trend. Trending videos will draw viewers quickly because the viewers are already there and they're already searching for it. And that's the other point of trending videos, is they're highly searched for. So the reason they're trending is because there's so many people looking for them. Definitely take a look at your niche on YouTube and find out what videos are trending. You can look at the list after you search, something, and look at the videos, and you'll be able to see. Typically, for a small channel, what you want to do is find other small channels that their videos are exceeding their subscriber count, or they're getting a lot more views than they probably should because their subscriber count is so low. All right, another video idea would be a how-to video. Now, these are kind of the bread and butter. They're the evergreen content, which just means you can make a how-to video and it can sit on there for 10 years and get views the entire time. It doesn't matter when you make it. How-to videos are kind of a staple of YouTube because it's a part of the education. It's part of what people are asking. They're typing in how to do this or how to do that. When you make how-to videos, they're going to be highly searched for and they're going to give you views long term. So what you want to focus on when making a how-to video is something very specific, and it's step by step. You can do general how-to videos, but oftentimes when they're step by step and they walk someone through a process, they're going to be a lot more successful of a video. People are going to watch a lot longer, so your retention is going to be a lot higher, which means the algorithm is going to push you further and further, push that video further and further. So make sure that you're walking people through on a focused how-to, step-by-step problem and giving them that solution. The great thing about how-to videos is that they're often watched by people that are trying to learn something. And so if you are clear and concise and you have a great process and a great tutorial of teaching them how to do this, then they're more likely to subscribe to your channel, because then you're going to have other videos like that that are going to teach them on similar topics that they're already trying to learn. One of the other video ideas is a story time or a lesson learn type video. Now, oftentimes people will think of these as vlogs and they'll try to show their day and all this kind of stuff. These do not have to be vlogs. They literally can be you just sitting down and sharing your story, talking about the challenges you've had within your niche, what you've learned, where you come from, and where you're going. And so doing a story time or a lessons learned type video can definitely bring in viewers that are targeted for your specific niche because they want to see how other people have done it. You know, when you've already gone through something that someone else has already gone through, they want to hear your perspective on it. And this really resonates with beginners. So if that's something that you're trying to target is beginners in the niche, definitely start sharing those lessons learned with those viewers because they're going to come back more and more for those type videos. And listen, the most important thing about these videos is that people are seeing who you are. You got to be authentic in these videos. When the viewers come and they see you talking and maybe they don't feel like you're being truthful or you're kind of exaggerating or whatever, they're going to click away. They're not going to watch. But if you're authentic and you're telling your stories from your perspective and what you've gone through in this niche, people are going to latch onto that. Humans in general just want to be and know people that are going through some of the same things that they're going through. So use this opportunity to connect with your viewers through these type videos. Okay, the last idea for this video is the common mistakes or the what not to do type videos. Share your mistakes, your pitfalls, and things that happen in your niche. This is kind of similar to the last one I talked about where you're sharing your stories, but this is more specific to mistakes or the things that maybe stick out and stand out from your story. You can explain those a little bit deeper because beginners really want to know what not to do when they're starting out. And so telling people some of those mistakes will save them some headache. Viewers are really going to love that and they're going to come back for more. Another key thing with this video idea is to encourage your viewers. So don't just leave them with what not to do, give them some encouragement and give them some direction forward out of that because they might be in the same thing that you're in, or they're in the same position right before you went in that, or whatever it might be. Give them some encouragement and help them through that process. Hey, if you found these ideas helpful, click the video right here to watch a video on the first step I think you need to make when starting a new channel from scratch. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon below to not miss out on any future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.